Who touched my clothes?
Thou seest the multitude thronging thee, and sayest thou who touched me?
Master, I have suffered an issue of blood for 12 years. And I knew if I could just touch thy clothes, that I would be whole.
Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague.
When the night is clear enough, I can see through heaven's door. Endless stars like endless sand upon the ocean shore. Of all the human lives to breathe, wherever that will be, I stand amazed that heaven knows me. He heals one by one, loves one by one. When the crowded world around you doesn't know your name, He knows us.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth.
What think ye? He is guilty of death.
But I say unto you that ye resist not evil. But whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man will sue thee at the law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee turn thou not away.
Though my trials may be difficult, there's always someone who has it harder.
I have often pondered, why is it that the Son of God and his holy prophets and all the faithful saints have trials and tribulations?
I came home from school one day with flu-like symptoms. I was dizzy, I was nauseous. I stayed home for a couple of days, and those couple of days turned into a couple of weeks, into a couple of months.
This is a challenge to us as well when you see your daughter there laying in bed and curled up in pain, and there's nothing you can do except just to be there.
Basically, my digestive tract, stomach and intestines are paralyzed. They don't move food through.
We realize the purpose of our life on earth is to grow, develop, and be strengthened through our own experiences.
At the beginning of my medical experiences, emotionally I was bummed, I was scared, I was hurt, Not being able to eat solid foods was really hard. I wouldn't be able to sit down with my family to dinner.
He knows your sacrifices and your sorrows. He hears your prayers. His peace and rest will be yours as you continue to wait upon him in faith.
In my mind, this has been a great blessing to her, if only to give her confidence in knowing that she can be a strength to others.
I read in Doctrine and Covenants, section 60, that we were given talents to bless others. That really struck me hard because I'm always asking for opportunities to use my talents to bless the lives of others because I've been given so much. This is the book that I made. I drew all of the drawings in here. It's being used as a coloring book that they just give out to the kids at Child Life to let them know that they're not the only ones going through all of the medical conditions. I was thinking about some of my friends who are going through surgeries, and what I do is I make sock monkeys for kids who are in the hospital all the time like me. Really, my sock monkeys are for anyone who needs a pick-me-up. There was one particular sock monkey of a good friend of mine. When he got his monkey, he smiled big and hugged it and gave it a kiss. And it was a couple days later he had passed, so it really meant a lot to get it to him. The more that you spend focusing on yourself, the more likely you are to fall into a rut and feeling sorry for yourself. But reaching out to others, you really forget your own problems. And the joy that comes with service exceeds the difficulty in my life by a tremendous amount. While I'm doing the projects that I am to reach out to others, I feel the Spirit telling me that what I'm doing is a good thing. The gospel also provides great comfort, knowing that everything has a purpose.
I wish it could have been me that suffered, but she has taken that on with tremendous grace and strength, and she has been a blessing to all of us.
Time and time again, I have seen Heavenly Father and the Lord's hands in my life. I know that my family is always there for me as Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ are. I know that they will lift me up.
Tests and trials are given to all of us. These mortal challenges allow us and our Heavenly Father to see whether we will exercise our agency to follow His Son. Yes, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Then in the dawn of our increased faith and understanding, we arise, choose to wait upon the Lord, saying, Thy will be done. Let us not give up on the Lord. His blessings are eternal.
I am just one voice, but one voice can still be heard. I have made the choice to seal my witness with my word, changed by holy fire that has burned into my soul, filled with a new desire that calls me now to go.